Hello, lovely yo teachers, your girl Nancy. Today's video is a little different. I wanted to do, before I took off my clothes, I just came back from work and I was like, let me do this really quick video before I take my clothes off. And I really just wanted to do a review of the JAANUU scrub. I'm gonna put their name down here. Hit the subscribe button down there, okay? For more videos every single week, okay? Okay, so this was my first scrub, and every time I try a new company, I buy like one scrub or one item or whatever just to see how I like the company and their products before I decide to order more. So this is like my first scrub from this company, and I'm going to do a full review, all the pros, all the cons. So if you're interested, definitely, absolutely stay tuned, okay? Okay, so let's start with the pros, okay? Because everybody want to know all the good things. So the first thing that I can say about this scrub for a fact is that I love the fact that it's so stylish. I mean, come on, right? It doesn't look like your regular scrub, which is amazing. I thought that they did a really good job in making these scrubs look more modernized and more stylish for the average millennium, okay? So I definitely appreciate that, because those other scrubs don't be looking that good. The sizes are not right. They're just a whole mess. So I just love that it's also form-fitting, you know? You got your little shape showing and stuff like that. And it's not like it's too much or it's too tight. When it's not appropriate for work, it still looks professional, put together. So I definitely respect that. And I can appreciate that they put a lot of thought into taking some of the stylish things that are coming out that we youngins like to wear and kind of incorporating that into their scrubs to make us like it and to be more appealing to our generation and people who are in healthcare, okay? So moving on. And also another thing that I love about this scrub is that it's super comfortable. Like I can kick my leg, you know what I mean? Not that I'm gonna be doing that at work or anything, but if I needed to move someone, you know what I mean? Move back. If I needed to lift someone up and do some don't lift. If I needed to do some transfers, I can move, I can stretch, I can kind of do a whole, it has the material is very stretchy. So that's a really good thing about this scrub. Okay, and then when I'm wearing to, you know, you can turn a few heads, you get people looking at you like, is she wearing a scrub? Or what is that? So I like the fact that it can turn heads. I like the fact that it's a showstopper, okay? I love all those different elements about it, okay? Now, I also love the color. I think it's true to color. I think this was a royal blue, and it's definitely a royal blue. So I definitely, absolutely appreciate that the colors are true to what they say they are. Okay, so the back, I want you guys to look at the back. The back is really cool. It has my favorite color, gold. We added a lot of touch. Another cool thing is that it has a lot of pockets. So I have two big pockets here. You can definitely fit a lot of things in here. The pants itself has two pockets right here, and there is a pocket thing on the back, which I thought it was a bit weird because there's a pocket right here on the pants, and I thought it was weird to have a little pocket there. Maybe it's just for the style of it, but it's like a zipper pocket, but you can't really fit anything in here anyway, so I'm not sure why this is there. I'm gonna try to go back as much as I can so you guys can see the whole thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's basically double. Oh, wait, there's another pocket, but it's not, once again, it's not a deep pocket though. It's just like, I don't even know, it's just that big. I wouldn't fit anything in here. I don't think anything can fit in. Let's go on to the cons. Okay, so I'm gonna go back a little bit so you guys can see my first con that I hate about this. I have my butt and my hips of what I have left is bigger than my stomach, right? I have a pretty small stomach. And so because of that, I have all of this extra material left on the pants, and there is nothing to adjust it with. So There is no like buttons, there's no belt holes that maybe I can put a belt on it, or maybe even drawstrings would have been really good. I think this is something that they should incorporate in the future, because definitely we all come in different shapes and sizes. You cannot make something that doesn't cater to all fits and sizes. I'm heavy on the bottom, I'm small right here, I'm small on the top. This is my heaviest part of my body. I needed something that will still fit me down here and still fit at the waist, because I have a small waist in comparison to my butt and my hip. So like the legs fit perfectly fine, they're stretchy, they fit really well. However, the waist is too loose. Okay, so what I do sometimes, and then when you do this, you can definitely see that there's a lot of room back there. So what I end up doing, and this is a medium, I know small would be too tight for me, as far as like the legs would be too tight, but then the small will probably fit like the waist, but it would be too tight for the legs. What they can do is just put drawstrings, at least drawstrings in these pants, so that you can adjust it to your waist size, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to be punished because I've had a small waist, I'm just saying. And definitely you wanted to make it just, you know, and if I don't use it, then I don't use it, but definitely it's there when I need it. Or maybe even there's no zipper, there's no button on it, anything like that. It's pretty elastic. I guess it's good for some things, but I just feel like it's not practical for the different body sizes out there. That even though I love this thing right here, right? I think that's what gives it style, and I love it. However, sometimes it feels, especially when you're working all day long, I'm wearing this for like at least 6 hours a day, and this thing is around your neck for 6 hours. Sometimes it can get a little bit annoying. I wish that there was some kind of button here so I can unbutton it if I needed to, or even adjust it so make it a little bigger so it's not so tight around my neck. But it is a small, so maybe if I had ordered a medium, it would have been better. But even that, I feel like a medium would not be fitting to my body, and so it would be easier and better, I think, that if they had a button hook to it, so, or maybe even Velcro, whatever. Look at me, a whole tweet talking about Velcro. But anyway, anything kind of attached to it so that it will make it easier, maybe even a button to kind of adjust it and make it bigger or smaller depending on the person who's wearing it and how comfortable it would be for them. So that's something they should definitely, absolutely think about doing. Another thing that I also noticed today is that when I wore this, I don't know if you guys can see on camera, however, my panty line, like my panties is kind of showing in here. And when I had a thong, the last time I wore this, I had a thong, and of course you couldn't see anything with that. But I don't know, I'm gonna just be real with y'all. Wearing a thong to work and being there for between 6 to 8 hours is not comfortable at all. Let me just tell y'all that. And so a regular panty, you don't have to wear a grandma panty, but you know, one of those lace ones or whatever, I guess would have been better. But this is like a cotton panty, and it was still, the lines were pretty much showing in right here. It wasn't super obvious, but I can see it, and that's the only thing that matters. Okay, as long as I can see that it's there, it's there. And so I don't know what they can do about that, or what I can do about that. If you have suggestions for me, just definitely leave it down below. Anything, but don't tell me to wear a thong, because I tried that and it was not comfortable going to work for 8 hours with a thong. It's not cool. Okay, wedgies on top of wedgies on top of wedgies on top of wedgies. I don't have time for that. It can also be very expensive. The price point can be a little bit of a con depending on your situation, but however, I do feel like the money is worth it because of the fit of it and how comfortable it looks and everything else like that. On a scale from 1 to 10, I would definitely give the JAANUU scrub a 7 over 10, only because I love that I bring in very stylish, comfortable, more modern, you know, style for us millennials that are also in healthcare. I do want them to start to feature other professionals apart from nursing, because I feel like I do see a lot of nursing people on their Instagram. So if you can do more, you know, PT, speech, any kind of therapy, mental health people, that would be great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was really like quick video that I really wanted to make, because honestly, I really do feel like I should make a lot more reviews for you guys, just so you guys can see what I usually wear. This is my color for work. This is the color that I'm wearing. I have to wear for work. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like, make sure that you comment, and make sure that you guys let me know what other reviews that you want me to do on my channel, and I will definitely deliver. Until next time, love you guys so much. Be great, be strong, keep hope alive, and I'll see you guys next time.